The biggest question I've had to ask myself, I think, of all time, that keeps popping up in my head like every day, I kid you not, is just three words. Why not you? And what this means is, why not you? Why can't it be you? Why can't you get the girl? Why can't you get the position that you want? Why can't you blow up on YouTube? Why not you? Like I said, I don't really remember where I got these three words from, but it just keeps popping up in my head. Like before I talked to a girl, before I applied to the last job I got, I thought to myself, why not me? So I applied to the job. Because the truth of the matter is, it's all in your head. It's just ego. Nine times out of 10, when you think that you're outclassed, or you think that somebody's better than you, or you think that a position is higher than you, it's just ego. It's all just fucking ego. There's this job, right? I always wanted to work at a gym. But, every time I would come around, they'd say they were hiring, but they weren't really hiring. So this time around, I saw the job on Indeed. And I just started talking to everybody at the front desk and shit, getting familiar with everybody at the front desk. And then while I was doing that, I was also applying and shit, and then asking them what's going on with my application, pressing, kind of pressing it so that I can ensure that I got it. But the whole time I thought to myself, why not me? Why can't I get the job? Why can't I get the position? Because a long time ago, well, not a long time ago, but not too long ago, I would have thought that I wouldn't really be able to get this type of position. I wouldn't be qualified for it. Somebody else would probably get it before me. And I probably would have just left it at that. Oh, well, they didn't check my application. Well, that's it. But you know what I'm saying? For things that you want, bro, you just gotta, you have to press it. You have to put the work in. You have to kind of say to yourself, why not me? There's nobody better than me. No one is better than me. No one is better than you. Nobody, absolutely nobody is better than anybody in any sort of right. And the motherfuckers who do seem like they are better than you, they've most likely been doing it longer, or they've probably been doing one thing in particular that's better than you. Now, let's say we put this into the perspective of girls. That girl that you want, that you think is really fucking hot. Before you think to yourself, I can't pull her. She's too pretty. She's probably got a boyfriend. She's probably not looking for anything. Because, that's what some of us guys do when we don't really have a lot of self-confidence, but we really want a girl, or we really want a particular girl. We start to talk negative to ourselves. And I've gotten way better with catching myself in this negative self-talk and trying to reframe it. But like I said, I had to ask myself, why not me? Why can't I pull the girl? Why not me? She's probably fucking a guy. 9 times out of 10, she's either fucking or has fucked a guy that looks either just as good or even worse than you, who's way less serious about his shit than you are. Probably doesn't even have his shit together. A lot of these niggas don't even have cars. You'll be surprised the type of niggas that these really pretty girls, these bad bitches really be talking to. So before you hesitate and you think to yourself, nah, I can't pull her. She's probably got this going on, probably got that going on. Take a good look at yourself, slap yourself in the face, and then ask yourself, why not me? Why don't I deserve this? Why can't I achieve this? Why I can't get her? Why I can't become a millionaire in a couple years? All it takes is a little bit of work and some courage. That's all it takes. You'll be surprised, majority things in life that motherfuckers really think are extremely hard to do, or big accomplishments. The first step is just courage. Just the courage to look the challenge in the face and say, this is not above me. I can do this. That's the biggest step. It's also, in my opinion, the most important step. It's just getting out there, because 90% of the competition ain't even gonna show up. They're afraid to. But as an example of this, right? There was this girl that I've seen on Instagram. Followed her. You know what I'm saying? DM warrior. Nah, I'm not a DM warrior. I don't even be hitting DMs like that. I'd rather just walk up to the girl and just talk to her and get her number right then and there, because I feel like it's better. But I seen a girl on Instagram. I thought she was bad. I followed her. She followed me back. She liked my shit. I liked her shit. I slid up in her shit. Slid up in her shit. And then I ended up getting her number. But I would have never done that if I would have thought to myself with the old like mindset that I used to have of like, I don't DM girls. I don't DM girls. I don't do the social media shit. I would have missed out on that shit. Or when it comes to like this other girl, she was working at a front desk. I already thought she was bad as hell. And I had told my friend that I thought she was bad as hell. And previously I would have thought to myself like, that's probably out of my league. Or she probably wouldn't fuck with me. She'd probably think I'm a nerd. She'd probably think I'm a dork, some shit like that. But I mean, I just talked to her. Like, I just seen her. I thought to myself like, why not me? I mean, chances are she probably fucked a dude who's like way, way worse than I am. You know what I'm saying? Probably ain't got nearly as much drip and shit as I do. So why not me? So I said, fuck it. I started talking to her and I ended up pulling her. And it's just like, 9 times out of 10, it's probably in your head, bro. Like if you're thinking to yourself like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't get this job, I can't get rich, I can't blow up on YouTube, some shit like that, it's probably just in your head, bro. So whenever you get these thoughts, like, you gotta kind of reframe it to, instead of like, well, first things first is to catch it. You have to be aware. You have to understand that you are having those thoughts. Once you can catch the negative thoughts, like, hold on, what the fuck am I saying? Then like, that's when everything really starts to come together. Because once you start questioning yourself and once you start like really watching your thoughts and like the words that come out of your head, that's when you can start to change it. And then once you start to change it to a more positive belief, your brain actually starts to believe them, because your brain will believe anything that you tell it. So if you tell your brain you're short, you're going to think that you're short. If you tell your brain that you're tall, you're going to believe you're tall. You're going to start to walk like you're taller than you really are. But your reality also shapes to what you think about it. So not only does your brain believe what you say, the universe also believes what you say. Other people start to treat you as such. So when you think to yourself, nobody's better than me, I can do anything, I could pull this girl, I don't give a fuck, I can do this, I can do that, why not me? Then the universe starts to kind of mold itself to your desires. Because once I started thinking like in this framework of why not me, guess what? I got the job that I wanted for the fucking longest. I'm pulling girls that I think are beautiful. I'm doing my fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my thing. I'm doing this YouTube shit. It's gonna be a long journey, but you know what I'm saying? It's all a part of the process. But that's all for now. If y'all enjoyed the video and if y'all had, got a little bit of a mindset shift or some inspiration, join the community. You know what I'm saying? It's free. Why not? But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Peace.